Did you know that 1 in 7 people have been manipulated into becoming a flying monkey at some point in their lives? It's a shocking reality, isn't it? But what exactly does being a flying monkey mean? Well, imagine this. You're unknowingly roped into someone else's scheme, manipulated by a narcissist or sociopath into doing their bidding. You're used as a tool in their game, a pawn in their chessboard. That's the life of a flying monkey. This manipulation tactic is alarmingly prevalent, casting a wide net on unsuspecting individuals. It's a silent predator, often slipping under the radar until it's too late. The effects are profound, impacting not just the flying monkey, but also the victim at the receiving end of the scheme. Now, you might be wondering, how do I know if I'm being used as a flying monkey? Let's explore the signs. Spotting the signs that you're being used as a flying monkey can be tricky, but it's not impossible. Let's delve into the key signs to look out for. First and foremost, a prominent signal is being regularly asked to carry out tasks or relay messages for someone else. This person might subtly or overtly manipulate you into doing their bidding. Often these tasks may involve spreading gossip, creating discord, or even causing harm to others. If you find yourself serving as a messenger or an agent for someone else's agenda, it's a sign that you might be playing the role of a flying monkey. Another significant sign is feeling emotionally drained. When you're caught in the web of a manipulator, you might experience a constant state of emotional exhaustion. This is because the manipulator feeds off your energy, using it to fuel their own agendas. You may find yourself feeling depleted, overwhelmed, and consistently fatigued without knowing why. Feeling guilty or conflicted is another telltale sign. A manipulator knows how to play on your emotions, guilt-tripping you into doing their bidding. If you often find yourself feeling guilty for not complying with the person's requests, or conflicted about your actions, there's a chance you're being used as a flying monkey. Importantly, you may also notice a shift in your relationships. If your interactions with others are frequently influenced by the manipulator's opinions, or if you find yourself alienating people due to the manipulator's agenda, it's a clear sign of being manipulated. Lastly, if you feel that your free will is being compromised or your personal boundaries are consistently ignored, these are strong indicators that you're in the clutches of a manipulator. Recognizing these signs is the first step towards breaking free from the manipulator's control. It's about understanding the situation, acknowledging the signs, and then making a conscious decision to step out of the manipulator's shadow and regain control of your own life. Understanding the manipulator's tactics can help you protect yourself and others from becoming flying monkeys. Let's delve into the common tactics used by manipulators, particularly narcissists and sociopaths. These individuals are masters of deception and can twist reality to suit their needs. Firstly, they employ a cunning technique called gaslighting. This is a psychological manipulation where the manipulator causes someone to question their own sanity. They may trivialize your feelings or deny that certain events ever happened. The aim is to sow seeds of doubt, making you question your memory, perception, or even your sanity. Secondly, manipulators are known to use emotional blackmail. They might threaten to harm themselves or others, or they may imply that something bad will happen if you don't comply with their demands. This puts you in a state of constant anxiety, making you more susceptible to their control. Playing the victim is another tactic often used. Manipulators are adept at turning the tables, making themselves appear as the wounded party. They will use their supposed victimhood to garner sympathy and support, often at the expense of the real victim. They also employ the divide and conquer strategy. By creating divisions among individuals, they can isolate their target and gain more control. This is commonly seen when a manipulator turns friends or family members against one another. Another common tactic is the use of flattery or love bombing. They shower their target with excessive affection and attention to win over their trust. Once the trust is gained, they use it to manipulate and control. Lastly, they use projection, a defense mechanism where they accuse others of their own negative behavior. For example, if they're being deceitful, they will accuse you of being dishonest. This serves to deflect attention away from their own actions. In essence, these manipulators are masters of deceit. They weave a web of lies and confusion, using your own emotions against you. It's a game of chess, and you are the pawn. Being aware of these tactics can help you stand your ground when faced with a potential manipulator. So you've spotted the signs and understand the manipulator's tactics. Now it's time to break free. First off, let's talk about boundaries. They're not just a concept, they're a lifeline. Imagine them as invisible lines drawn around you, protecting your mental and emotional well-being. It's absolutely crucial to set these boundaries. You have the right to say no, the right to your own space, and the right to be treated with respect. Now, this might not be easy, especially when dealing with a manipulator. They might push back or try to make you feel guilty, but stand your ground. Your boundaries are non-negotiable. Remember, you are not responsible for their reactions. You're only responsible for your well-being. Next, seek support. It's easy to feel isolated in these situations, but you're not alone. Reach out to trusted individuals in your life. Share your experiences, your fears, and your hopes. Their perspective can provide invaluable insights, and their support can be a powerful weapon against manipulation. Self-care is another essential element in this journey. It's not just about bubble baths and yoga, although those can be wonderful. It's about taking care of your mental, emotional, and physical health. It's about nurturing your interests, your passions, your goals. It's about remembering who you are outside of the manipulator's shadow. And finally, remember to be patient with yourself. Breaking free from manipulation isn't a single event, but a process. There will be setbacks and moments of doubt. But each step, no matter how small, is a victory. Celebrate these victories, learn from the setbacks, and keep moving forward. In moments of doubt, remind yourself of your worth. You are not defined by someone else's manipulation. You are not a puppet, but a person with your own thoughts, feelings, and dreams. You have the right to live your life on your own terms, free from manipulation. Remember, breaking free is not an easy process, but it's a necessary step towards reclaiming your autonomy. Knowledge is power, and sharing this information can help protect others from falling prey to manipulators. This truth rings loud and clear, especially when it comes to issues as delicate as manipulation. Picture this: a world where everyone understands the signs and tactics of manipulators, where flying monkeys is a universally recognized term for those unwittingly used by such individuals. This isn't an unattainable fantasy, but a possible reality, achievable through the simple act of sharing knowledge. This video is a resource, a tool that we've created, but its reach and impact lie in your hands. By sharing it with your friends, family, or anyone who may benefit from understanding manipulation tactics, you're extending a protective hand. Raising awareness about these tactics, about the concept of flying monkeys, is a step towards a society less susceptible to manipulative individuals. It's a step towards empowerment, towards creating safer spaces for all of us. By spreading the word, you're not only helping yourself, but also empowering others to protect themselves from manipulative individuals.